So here white's plan is to win the g3 pawn. So to do that, white has to get the king to either f4 or f3. So after king g4, black resigned here, so it's basically white's move now, and white goes king e3. Let's say white goes king e3 and then black goes king h4 and white goes king f4. And now it feels like black is in Luxembourg, but it's not really the case, because now black can't move the king, yes, because they lose the g3 pawn, but I think what Wesley So missed was he has this option of promoting the pawn to a queen, and after the bishop takes, you have king h3, threatening to push the pawn to g2. At this point, if white tries to stop g2 with king f3, black can go king h2, attacking the bishop, and white has to go bishop g2 to save the bishop. And here black has just one move, king g1, and it's not losing, because after king g1 white simply can't take the g3 pawn, because if you take the g3 pawn it just results in a stalemate. And instead of this, if they go bishop h3 trying to wait, then you just go king h2, and if they go bishop f1 you go king g1. So basically you just keep repeating between g1 and h2, and that just ends in a draw because white can't make any progress. And at this point, instead of going g2, instead of stopping g2, if white's king tries to go after the queen side pawns, it still doesn't work, because if you go king e5, black continues with g2, winning the bishop. Now after king d5, although it feels like white's king is much faster, if we calculate and see, both the pawns will queen at the same time. So king f3, king c5, king e3, king b5, king d3, and when white captures the f8 pawn, black is just in time to go king c3, which wins the b3 pawn, and then eventually both the pawns will promote at the same time. a5, king c3, a6, b3, a7, b2, 8 queens, and then b1 queens, and this should result in a draw.